Most people don't ignore lies because they're stupid. They ignore them because the truth is inconvenient. And I know that because I did it too. There was a time where I noticed all the signs, when everything inside me felt off. Yet I convinced myself to look away and told myself little stories to keep the peace. I understand the cost because I've paid it. Dangerous liars are rarely obvious. They don't panic. They don't scream. They don't look guilty. They stay calm. They stay calm because they know something important. People don't believe what is true. They believe what they want to be true. So the liar gives you enough honesty to feel safe and just enough confusion to keep control. A careful, balanced, subtle, but intentional. The obvious question should be, why do we ignore the signs? Most lies are caught early, not by proof, but by pattern. Response that comes too fast, emotions that feels rehearsed, questions are redirected before they land. Stories that ask, stories that sound clean yet feels empty, unresolved, as if something vital is missing just out of reach. We notice more than we confess. However, people often silence themselves for various reasons: loneliness, attachment, fear of starting over, fear of being right. Because once the truth is real, decision is necessary. And many people would rather live in confusion than face change. So they stay, not because they trust the lie, but because they fear the truth. That's the real damage of deception. It's not what they did, it's what you turn yourself into. Someone who questions their own instincts, someone who questions obvious patterns, someone who keeps lowering their standards for to protect the fantasy. Does not make no sense to me when I think about it too. But you start bargaining with reality, making excuses, waiting for contradiction to magically become clarity. Denial is softer than you think. In the moment, you call it protection. You insist things aren't that bad, or one day things will make sense. Maybe it's just stress, maybe it's just overthinking it, right? But looking back, you recognize the truth sooner than you admitted. The mind quietly reshapes facts, pulling the truth further away, making it easier to ignore. The first lie is theirs, the second lie is yours.